Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a part-time reseller on 6 different platforms, and this is my half year in review, my 6 months in review. So I wanted to share what my January through June of 2023 looked like versus my January through June of 2024. I started in January of 2021 doing this. I sold only on Poshmark, and I sold things from my house for a good 6 months till I got the hang of it. Then I started implementing, other clothing, was going to the thrift stores, and then was actually doing the reselling part. The beginning of January 2022, I started implementing other platforms into my regimen. I didn't do all 6 at once. I slowly started other ones. eBay was the last one I did, and added to the 6 because I was terrified of eBay shipping. But I got there, and now I'm sad that I waited so long for eBay, but this is how things have gone. So I would say 2023 was my first full year reselling on 6 different platforms and doing my thing, keeping the best records that I have so far. And 2024 is going to be the first full year I'll have a good comparison. 2022, I kept notes. I did well, but again, I was still learning a lot. I would say it took me 2 full years to know what was going on, just because, again, I'm only part-time. So, slow and steady is my mantra. So here are my numbers. I wanted to share them with you because if you've been following along, I am not I don't buy pallets. I don't go out a lot. My mom is my main sourcer. When I go out, I find things. I have 3 kids, so summers are crazy. My life is crazy. It's just a lot. And so we're a military family, so my husband's gone a lot right now with school and other things. And so it's me against them a lot. But I just wanted to show you these numbers because it is doable. And every year I am getting better. Am I going to be like $1 million seller? No, I never expect that. I don't expect to get 6 figures from this ever, unless I decide to go full time and I'm out 24/7 sourcing and working, and I just don't know if that's even a feasible thing for me right now with all we have going on in life. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, so as you can see, by the end of June, I had made $5,520.41. That's that total rate there. And this year's total, if you look down here, is $8,208.96. So I have made about $2,500 more this year so far in the first 6 months. Again, I don't expect to make tons more each year. My goal would be $1,000 to $2,000 a year. Until I start buying pallets, if that ever happens, or something major changes in the way I run my business. Right now, I'm listing 4 things a day consistently. I think I'm way more consistent now. We didn't move last year, and in 2022, we did move, so that also messed up a lot of my numbers. I had to shut down my closet. So this is the most realistic numbers, comparison I have in my business so far in the 4 years that I've been doing it. So if you look at my numbers of the things I've sold, last year I sold 50 to 83 things. 83 was a good month. It's because I had lots of kids clothes, and I did my 2 for 50% off on Poshmark. So I got a lot of those sales came from that. And again, May, my number was 93 because, again, I held that sale that month as well. But if you look at my numbers consistently in 2024, I've made 61 month, and then I've sold 70 things every month. So my numbers are going up. And a lot of those things I've had from last year, my descriptions are getting better. My pictures are a little better. I don't have a great setup because I don't have tons of space. So you work with what you got. But this minus 125.95 is my auto posture, my list perfectly, and my eBay store. So I take that out of what I made, and this is my net, and this is my gross. So this is what I've made before shipping fees and blah, blah, blah. And this is what I bring home. And this is what I take out for those listing services monthly. And then I have not paid taxes. This is before taxes. So don't anybody like freak out. But if you look, this is the number that I get after I take out this 125.95. And last month I only broke 100. I only broke 1,000 2 times out of 6 months. And this year I've broken 1,000 6 months consistently. Now this month, July, that may not happen because this has been my like literally worst month this year, but that's okay. And wildly enough, last year, July was like one of my best months. So that's a little crazy because I expect summer to be slower anytime. So I was shocked last year with that number. But I want you to just know this is, do not compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself and make gains. Look, I am not upset that I am making more. I do not care if it's $100 more or $1,000 more. I am doing better this year, and that is all I expect out of myself. Because I'm competing against myself in previous years. And my goal is to just get better and better each year. And so it's working so far. If you don't have a great spreadsheet, I use Ginger Marvin's. You can research or Google Ginger Marvin's reseller spreadsheet and it will come up. This is not on it. This is just what I do to keep. So I'm able to quickly glance at like how I'm doing compared to last year. So I hope this helps. I hope this puts into perspective like a normal part-time reselling person. There are part-timers that do way better than me. I don't care. Again, I only compete against myself. I have a lot of things going on in life, and this is not priority. My kids are number one, and this comes as hopefully I get my 4 things listed a day. Anyways, hope this helps you understand that it's okay to be where you're at and just keep going and keep growing. Have a great day. Bye.